I'll get 3 more of the regular cards, and I'll probably just do 2 pulls.
Who goes there? Show
Me.
yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
What do I have to do? Beat your ass again?
No sleep for you either, huh?
I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around,
I did have a weird
can I
dream.
ask you some things?
You can, but I need to talk about my dream first. So, I had a dream they were releasing a Nintendo 64 Classic, and The Undertaker was there for some fucking reason. I don't really know. It's not a very good dream. Very weird, though, because The Undertaker was there, and there was a Nintendo 64 Classic. There was some other stuff there, but it involves people I know. I don't want to give too much information on that. It was a weird dream. But if they release a Nintendo 64 Classic anytime soon, welcome.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal flame?
I am 100% not sure that it would do anything.
Is he your leader?
No, he's just the guy that
I feel
knows
he
numbers.
possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable.
Oh, that's because you're not smart.
But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Yeah, only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind?
Stabbing?
I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We'll help, I guess.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Can't save the world alone. Unless you're me. Or Superman.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our
Aren't we supposed to be
problems for a
keeping
while.
watch? Or, like, one of us. You are. Okay, we can go for a walk and not keep watch. Sure.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place. With someone I'd
I've seen
only
weirder.
just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law
Yeah,
supposed to find a
attacking and
balance
injuring people tends to
between
be a
justice
crime.
and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila?
Yeah.
Let's go take a look.
Sure. It's in a book.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Hi. Nice teddy bear. Sounds like we arrived just in time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping?
No, sleep's
What
for
are you
the
doing out
dead.
here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep.
She's supposed to be on
You can
watch,
rescind
actually.
Your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Ooh.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Always willing to help Miss Natasha, I guess. We're not helping anyone with a temper like that. No problem. We'll help anything. Yeah, sure.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them.
She's not a healer, though.
As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more.
You want to go get some? Because I can teleport to the surface. And actually walk around town with no problems. Are there other towns in the underground?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health.
You take that back.
Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more
Assuming you
people.
get the people out of there.
Go to a corroded
Or at
town
least
to
the
collect some
orphanage.
useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan? Hello, generic
You
name.
want to come as well?
I'm the
You
only
look
one
quite
actually here.
tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums.
Not a
I'm
lot.
sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
There's
ask
a market
what
in
you
the
needed
center
metal
of
plates
Rivet
for.
Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage.
Delicious.
Since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left.
Why?
I hope it's still
That like
intact.
is really useful.
Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful. Don't push yourselves too hard.
All right. I'm the only one that's
Metal
probably going to be
plates
pushing
and
themselves.
bandages,
I'm pretty sure these two
rubbing
aren't going to be
alcohol,
helping.
And painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
Yeah.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were
Hello.
you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Well, it's a full party, so yeah.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Thank you. If we hadn't run into you two, Zila would have had to venture into the Fragmentum on her own.
Yeah.
I know it's not her first rodeo, but the thought of her taking on those horrid monsters, I can't help but worry.
You seem to care a lot about her.
Well, she grew up before my eyes, after all. I don't want anything bad to
I
happen.
thought you guys
to
were the same age.
her. Zila has been like this since she was little. Impulsive and eager to be the best. For people who don't know her, they might find her difficult.
Yeah, well, a lot of people in this game
But
are.
you can trust her, even with your life. Stick around a bit longer, and you'll see what I mean.
She'll die with you in no time. All right, down here. Should I tell the others that we're leaving, or they're just gonna know? I'm assuming you're not in my party as trial members, because that would be too convenient. All right. Off to Rivet City. What is that, actually?
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long
Oh, Fallout.
time.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
probably some
okay.
monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Oh, shit, the high ground, Anakin. You want to get to Jedi Survivor at some point. But you know, Wild Arm 2 and Super Mario, not Wild Arm 2, Super Mario RPG's coming out, and Star Ocean 2 as well. I mean, and there's Wild Arms 2, of course. But who knows when that's happening. Sooner than later, though, according to my brain. I also want to get the Dead Space 2 as well. Ugh. But most importantly, I want my car back. It's been in the
Way
shop
over
since
there.
Thursday.
See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
That's
After Oleg
pretty big,
found me,
actually.
he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
that looks quite impressive.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person.
Or his conscience caught up with him.
I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar.
Oh
somehow.
shit! Were you an orphanage? Or were you an orphanage too, or orphan, more like?
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there.
Some of them, anyways.
Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
I mean, when you say watch out for
Careful.
monsters, you mean run right at
Enemies
them and
ahead.
attack them, right? Because that's what I'm
Aren't
doing.
like they don't.
All right.
This is our
Two
chance.
of them are almost dead. All 3 of them are dead. Go me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I could use some more of that money, though.
Restaurant?
Yeah.
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
Not the bad ones, though. They got to eat the
So,
gruel.
did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Family secret. Spicy, puffy mushrooms. Doesn't exactly sound that appetizing, but I'm sure they were. Yo, you look cool! You look like, what's his name? Magna Vemon. A little bit more evil, though. Ow.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
This is our chance.
Wasn't that bad. I am at level 30 right now. Actually, everyone in the party's at level 30, so we're slightly over leveled, I think, for this. But they didn't stop me, so... Actually, they only stopped me from getting above Trailblazer 20.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here?
Like that guy?
Impossible.
What about the vagrant guys? Maybe staying out here? Tampering workshop, a fresh start. Alrighty. Ooh, healing. This is a door. Unlock later. What does this do?
There's a bunch of crates. What?
That's not
This is our
that
chance.
bad.
Take this!
Why do I use this? Sure.
Rules are made to be broken.
Decisive strike! Let's rock!
Wait for me?
I'm actually kind of surprised I hit you twice. I don't know why. Yeah, I've been using this party to do
Best is yet to come.
the plant things, the plant grinding stuff. Colex or Kulix. These guys should die pretty fast, actually.
Turn up the volume.
Or not.
You will not.
Oh, I was gonna say I should have used the other one, but nah, that's good. Yes, open up. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Okay. Ooh. 29 Stormbringer. Got a neat name.
Stay alert.
We have none of your weaknesses. But you know. Pretty neat.
Rules are made to be broken.
I get my special a lot. Feel like it. I do
Without you, you're
anyways.
welcome.
Alright, so we are
Pretty good
not
crowd
gonna
today.
break this guy.
Come on. Better late than never.
Wind Waker. I might have said Wind Walker.
I hope you're prepared.
I was really hoping he would,
Let's go.
I really hope he was actually gonna be able to do stuff there, but sure.
Let's rock.
Gotcha.
Oh well.
Is that all?
Ow.
You will know justice.
Oh, he was frozen
Name of
today.
Landau.
I did put a lot of defense on this
Here's the
guy,
cold. Hardens the will. We shall never fall.
because that should increase my barrier, right?
This song's just for you.
That's the set.
That's the set,
Ready
apparently.
to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Fights are like gambling. You have to
Speed up a
choose when
little
to
bit
strike.
because we gotta be here a while, to be quite
Luck of the
honest.
draw.
Yeah.
And victory!
Hope you're prepared.
Oh, I guess we might be able to break him because we have ice.
Rules are made to be broken.
But even then, it's kind of a tall order.
My turn.
Well, I guess it's actually working out fairly well.
Keep up.
Choose me.
Oh, your barrier's gone. Okay. Ah, we'll save it because you're dead. Actually, I don't even know if we can save it, but we're just not going to use it. Thank you.
Keep at it.
We don't really need that because we can just walk over here and heal up. Let's see. Oh, and then there was this. There's some guys over there. Not too bad. Soul worm, celebration plans. Pass. Ooh, treasure. Okay. Investigate. Sure.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us.
So find these people and
Let's go
kill
then.
them. And take
We
their
need to find
supplies.
something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Over here? I was just down there.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me.
I don't even need to use my mouth to talk.
Wax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a
Yeah,
way.
that is just not true. Hey, can I have those?
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember
then cut off his
correctly,
hand.
even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Break his legs.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shields worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. really need money. My daddy...
Oh, so we should go kill him.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
I mean,
No!
give the word and I can end the thievery here.
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
I thought you didn't bring your coin purse.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise.
And if you do, your
I'll
dad's
never steal
dead.
things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Well, we did, kind of.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things.
We're gonna anyways.
You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right?
I'm gonna always steal it back.
Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than
I
worth
might
it.
not. No, probably not.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts.
Definitely sounds like the mother
Even
we
if I
met.
am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving.
You know where they live, so if they fuck
Eric
up,
said
we'll
that
visit
we need
them.
to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Item obtained, that stuff. That way, okay. What is up here? Absolutely nothing, but there is a chest over there, so we take a right. Oh, no, never mind, there's a chest. Thank ya. Take a right when we come down here. Oh. How the hell we didn't see that earlier? Excuse me, can you open this door? Oh, it's a machine.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. What? I feel like I've seen them before.
Because you have. That's the twist.
When?
Nice miss. How did you miss that?
Let's make it quick. Pretty good.
Probably should have just put it on auto battle. To be quite honest.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
My depth perception has been pretty bad recently. Hello.
We need a strategy. Stay alert.
Alright, so first things first. Do this.
This song's
And
just
that.
Name
for
of
you.
Landau. Years
And this.
cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Like depth perception when I was playing Lies of P was really bad, but even in this
Rules are
game,
made
it's
to be
starting to become an issue. Apparently, I've missed so many. So... right.
Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself?
We have
Fight
one
it or rock
element,
with
right?
it. My music.
It's
Conquers all!
tile lady. I forget what those are called.
Stay calm. Better late
Stay
than
calm, I guess.
never. Time for the payout.
That wasn't much damage. Alright, you know what? Go for it. I don't think I actually need to pay attention to this battle. I might. But still. Ah, we're good. My ultimate is not. Oh, because I was frozen today.
Gotcha. My turn.
A scoop of moo.
Please. And... victory!
Yeah! Rules are made to be broken.
We are kicking ass, though.
Let's rock! You can
And
fight
taking
it
names.
or rock
Well, not
with
really
it.
names. I don't really speak, but still. Fine. Oh, I did upgrade some gear, but not really. Oh, we can do this? Oh, it must have just reset then. That's not reset, but still, okay. Have this puzzle. Here we go. You guys can use chat to talk about whatever. I don't mind as long as it's appropriate. Lead the way. Oh yeah. What do we get? Some stuff. All right, cool. There's a battle down there. There's an exit right there. You dicks.
That's it.
I am actually surprised you were able to get the attack off before
Forged
me.
in ice never falters.
Turn it up.
That was a waste of a skill point. Oh my god, Thunder Lady is hurting. He needs to be healed.
Keep at it. Ha! Keep at it. Keep at it.
Keep at it.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
Cool, not going there.
I wonder what the old place is like now.
Probably like
Maybe
shit.
some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
Huh?
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Oh no! I was trying so hard to heal.
You can fight it.
That's kind of
or
funny.
rock with it.
So this is a wave battle, right? Because the big boss is after you?
Turn it up.
Honestly, it doesn't seem
forged
that
in ice
bad.
never falters.
I lost more boss fights to that than I can admit. Yeah,
Rules
I definitely
are made to be
don't
broken.
plan on doing too many auto battle fast forwards when it comes to actual boss fights.
Please. And... victory!
Still have the shields. These guys aren't bosses though. I mean, it's a strong fight, but
Are made to be broken.
it's not like they're the 2-turn ones that have a ton of HP. We're doing pretty good with our shield right now. I do kind of wish we had counterattacks from March.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Seiko, my turn.
Okie dokie. Oh, it was just a standard chest. Okay. Hello.
Let's go.
Let's rock.
I don't even know how that one got hit. Oh, probably from my initial attack. Never mind, yeah.
Turn it
Lightning Lady takes a lot of
up. You
damage,
can fight
apparently.
it or rock with it.
She does alright damage, but still.
Victory!
She might not have a good relic equipped,
Reach
or
the end
relics
of the story
equipped.
in your own way.
I feel like I'm gonna gain a ton of Trailblazer levels when we actually get to
Almost
do that
there.
quest.
I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we could have worked together to push back the Fragmentum, maybe we wouldn't have had to take off and leave our homes behind.
Maybe? Or you all would have died.
We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside.
Well, at least the swing
Let's go
sets
see
are
if there's any
facing
rubbing
this
alcohol
way.
for Nat.
I was gonna say, this is a horrible place to have swings. It's one... Well, actually, to be fair, it's still a horrible place to have swings. Go back a little bit, the chain breaks, they go falling down to their deaths. Well, maybe that was your way of saving money in the orphanage, I don't know.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies.
I
is
would
a
if it still
miracle in
poisons me.
itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
It's behind all of us, to be quite honest. That's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I see him in the flower, like, daily.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal.
Violet, kick his ass! Alright, fine.
Stay alert.
Pretty good crowd
We do
today.
not have any of your weaknesses.
Are made to be broken.
Maybe we should put acid in the party. Party? Not the party? Yeah. A little bit of both.
Let's rock.
No one here seems to be weak to, like, lightning or ice. Just blasted in the face by freaking an ice
In the name of
ball.
Landau.
Sore loser!
A will forged in ice never falters.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
This song's for you.
Wait for the ties. My turn.
Nice. Fair enough.
Hope you're prepared.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
Choose when to strike. Wow!
All right.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it.
I do like saving the skill points up for her for that thing.
This end.
This song's
No
for you.
more
Wait for the
shield.
tiles. My turn.
Oh, nice. Oh, Persona 3 Reloaded. Yeah, I think a lot of people here are looking forward to that.
Was it?
Well, it was 3 against 1. No, it wasn't. It was 7 against 1. And 3 of you didn't do anything. It wouldn't have been so easy on your own.
Oh, please. You don't think I could do it? But still, fighting alongside
You guys
you
haven't.
two
You didn't do
was
it.
pretty fun.
You're not in the party.
Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
Like
It
eating
wasn't
them?
my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Pretty sure she was an orphan here.
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The
I think I did the
overground
trial
and
runs
underground
yesterday,
have been sealed
last
off
night,
from each other for
I
over
was,
10 years.
Doing my
It
daily
would have been years
trying to
if
get
a
stuff.
Silvermane guard had come down here,
Think.
let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Okay. Down here.
Hey, where are you going? Let's
I
look
was
around the
exploring in
orphanage
his RPG. Fine. I'll investigate. This slide looks like
What's up here?
tetanus just waiting
Some
to
kind
happen.
of toy?
first. Yep. You pick. Red or blue.
What? It's a slide.
Blue.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth marks?
All right, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
How boorish.
Swing? These swings are extremely dangerous.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Ah, it sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Yeah, because you would have died if you fell out
The swing could
backwards.
be so intense.
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
That's depressing. Alright, here. Oop. Positions.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right.
There's also the last sparkly bit.
Ah, yes, we found it. Great, and it's barely damaged.
Why was
Nat wouldn't
Shill
have expected her old supplies
blocked
from years ago to
by
have
the
stayed in such good
automod?
condition.
You should still check
Really
the
dumb.
expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
It would be less effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
A very
This
dark
is-
snow globe.
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
When you were a child, you were here?
Yes. I remember now.
You ever equip a
I
GF?
used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
You ever use that slide? Cocolia must have done something to make you forget. You're too little to clearly remember?
The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this?
Mm-hmm.
Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
No, you said it, not me.
Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind.
Well, they kind of have to fight it,
The
right?
Underworld has been struggling, but I never tried
Or
to
else it
help.
just overtakes them.
I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. Ugh, so annoying.
What?
I mean, we're just gonna be honest with each other.
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Well, we are kind of in a monster-infested area,
I'm no
so...
good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my
Thanks
behavior.
for the
and
Persona
thoughts.
Walks. Oh, I really like playing those games.
Yeah. Lady Branya.
I didn't play them for the longest time, too.
Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more?
We're
Like
looking for
you,
supplies to
memories
help people.
from
Maybe
when
we
I
should
was
do that
little are
first.
Crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
We are actually on a mission to reduce the pain and suffering of people that have been injured. Oh yeah, okay. Stroll down memory lane. Let's do that.
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Yeah.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby. I should.
Okay, yeah, okay. I was just trying to walk around, you know. I didn't want to go near the tetanus slide again. Yeah, it's actually like the fourth one we found in one of those. Okay. Hello?
It's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Oh, it's
Don't mention it, Clara.
yeah, that one.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I'm just passing by.
Protect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop!
I'm gonna kill another one of your robot
I've
friends.
seen this person before. She's not bad.
That is up
right?
for debate.
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
No, I'm gonna steal the stuff. I'm looking for medicine for a help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers.
Looks like
too.
I gotta fight you.
There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different.
I'm surprised we let the vagrants live.
If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Is the Mr. Roboto here?
No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did he want to get to the incident? Yeah.
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines.
So he fought them all at the same time.
Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Must be an error in his system, so he stands guard. Huge pillar stop people moving. But the underground is safer.
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
The fragmentation will swallow up all of the underground sooner or later.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll...
I mean, I'm gonna kill him if I see him. If the game lets me.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're... Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
Oh, well?
Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then Can you give me some?
No.
The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
Yeah, I did most of them.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
No, not like she's gonna have a choice now.
Thank you, Miss Eula.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company.
Yeah, we have fought plenty of those
And
guys. They're pretty weak.
I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful.
Maybe get some
though.
shoes. What is it with the fucking children recently not wearing shoes? What's up?
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Well, mostly because I can teleport. No boss? Really? Okay. Oh, hey! Nice. We got fine fruit. My god. And all this stuff now, too. Memory state. I've done that plenty of times, thank you. To rot or burn. Rot and decay. Beamable shield.
It's getting late.
Hello, Natasha.
Nat, we're back.
That's Arzila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Here you go.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Perfect. That's everything I need.
We gave some of the painkillers to some of the, like, a child.
It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Yeah.
Clara?
Yeah.
If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right
I didn't make the
decision.
decision.
Still,
You would have had
I'm
all
going
the
to have to
painkillers
draw
if I
a
made the
detailed
decision.
dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
Who? I forgot to say anything before I
I'm
left.
sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
They drunk?
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Hello? Oh, what, do I get you? Neat. Oh, now you're tired.
Huh? Tired already?
Yeah, keep talking.
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Yeah, I think that's literally when insanity starts. Explains a lot, really. Alright, so, I mean, I'm not gonna do any... I mean, I guess I could do this to get you up to level 20, then ascend you to get the ticket. There you go. Booyah. And she's the healer, right? I'll probably put her in the party at some point. Being fully healed is generally better than not.
Hey, they're finally back!
Sorry.
nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
You know what? Now that you mentioned the
that's something
light
to be
cone thing,
proud
I
of.
might actually have one for her as well. I feel like I remember seeing a picture of
Good to
her
have
on one.
everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian,
I'd lose my ability to use
all
my
I can
mouth.
say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
I thought I didn't see the don't there.
A little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Let's go take him down.
Diplomacy before violence.
No, Dan. Violence
We should try
before
peaceful
violence.
communication first.
Diplomacy only
Both
works
your
if we're
approaches
failing.
have merit. We would always rather avoid losses and settle matters through peaceful means.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him.
But if the
with my bat.
situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Also, she's from the Underworld.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
Hey, Mark, how's it going? What will Wildfire be doing?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstanding.
I mean, he's gonna go hostile.
We'll be nearby.
I'm gonna make it
awaiting
hostile.
orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.